died already.
I'm here.
Second, technically.
No, second.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The first one was so good you didn't even remember it.
Hey, you know what?
More or
Good
less,
job.
blocked it out.
Repressed
That's
memory.
fine. Try to remember this one.
Heck knows
I
all
don't know
about
about
repressed
that.
memories.
Stream is back up.
Stream's
right.
back up.
Hooray!
Yeah, but Mike, you can smoke on stream and stuff. I literally smoke on stream and stuff too. You go for it, homie.
I just try not to, anyways.
That's fair. It just I really don't care. I have it tagged in my streams and my content that there might be some, legal drug consumption. Everything we're doing here is legal, folks. Don't worry. Everything we're
Yeah.
everything here. I buy my pens from a fucking smoke shop in downtown, and I believe his family also buys his from a smoke shop. So yeah, we're all good. But yes, everything is fine. Like my stream is up to know that I use drugs. But yeah, back into it.
Drugs.
You guys can continue the roleplay you were doing because I know y'all were talking to Lestora about death and everything, and y'all can continue. I'm just gonna go ahead and bring y'all to town square.
I mean, death is it's kind of sweet, right? It's kind of cool.
By cool, you mean cold, yes? Because it was very unexpected and freezing.
Wait, did it...
I mean,
kind of to be
I don't know.
expected from one of your, from one of your,
I don't know.
No, he's being racist right now.
She is literally made out of fire. Like, what do you?
I mean,
You
that
have
just
a
that
problem
sounds
with
like
fire?
that sounds
No,
like
I
prejudice to me,
love
Fume.
fire. I light things on fire.
That
My
sounds like
stove's on
sarcasm.
fire.
Oh my god!
It's kind of like
What is
I
this
have a
party?
friend, you know.
You guys gonna make
That-
Lesora
that doesn't help
crosses
the
her
case.
arms.
Like, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of, it's to be expected since you're literally putting out
It's always the humans that are the racist ones.
Like, I'm just saying, you're losing your flames when you
Oh my
die.
God.
It's going to get cold because the fires are being put out.
Fume did light a forest on fire.
Yeah,
I
he
burned
does.
down an entire forest.
Hey, fetishization is not a pre. I just
What's a
gotta put
forest?
that out there.
Greenery,
you don't-
trees.
You don't know what a
jungle,
forest
trees.
is. I'm surprised.
She
you
just
haven't-
blinks at you like with a blank stare.
Oh, that's right. Her
Oh,
homeland must have been
alright.
on fire.
Yeah, everything you know is on fire all the time. It's just a piece of advice and a little bit of precaution. Be very careful when you come to another realm or plane because certain things don't like being on fire. Forest, especially.
Willy-nilly light things on
You-
fire.
As they say,
I have etiquette.
as they say that
It's
the
good.
entire fire plane is on fire, like, that's not true. Like, there's a lot of it that isn't on fire, and there's like y'all have farmland and stuff, and like livestock and like suburban areas. Like, even though like you yourself are not resistant to fire, so if everything was on fire all the time, you would be dead. Even your dad himself is not fully resistant to fire without his armor.
I love that Tack is resistant to fire, but the literal being made up of fire is not resistant to fire.
Well, she's not entirely made up of fire. She's only half fire elemental. Okay, actually only quarter if you think about it, because Ganassi's only half elemental.
Give me some talking about fire, okay? I don't even want to even think about fire ever since when we were fighting on that godforsaken bridge.
I mean,
Hey.
I just want to circle back. The whole like everything's on fire, you should be used to it thing is fucking crazy.
I was thinking that
we got
why?
it.
Because, some people just aren't well educated.
Oh, hold on.
Do you hate poor people?
Hold on. That probably offends the fuck out of Fume. I'm gonna
Fume takes
Well
psychic damage.
educated, aren't well educated, says the noble. Maybe I should bring you to. Maybe you should know what a guillotine. Maybe you should learn what a guillotine is.
Oh my
huh?
god! I'm gonna step in between these two.
I mean,
Alright.
you're the one that stated my entire realm was constantly on fire. Obviously, you're not well educated about the fire plane.
All right,
We
all right,
have
all
on
right,
fire as we speak.
all right, all right. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
All right.
right.
Break it.
Hey, tell me about the shield. Tell me about the shield, Fume.
Sapphire.
Right, and by the
Look
way,
at the shield. Look at the shield. Hey, you're intelligent enough to tell me about this shield. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't board first class on any interdimensional travels.
Oh my god. Just let it go, Fume. You're smart enough to know that we need somebody with ties to the government on our side. That might be useful.
She's from
to us.
another dimension.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Like an alternate reality, not even dimension. She's not even from here.
Isn't Tech also not from this dimension?
No, he is.
Shut up, voice in my head.
No, I'm just saying that clarification for everyone in case even Tack was confused. No, Tack is from the world of Clockwork City and Gearhaven and everything. Like he knows about the cities and everything. He's stolen and pillaged quite a few times.
I mean, Xander, okay. Can I please find out about my shield now?
Sure.
Why are you even fixated on that shield? I haven't even seen you use a shield, and Born will start raising his shield. I'm the only one in this group that uses a shield.
I also have a shield.
I mean, Tack is proficient.
If you try to take this shield from me, I will bash your fucking skull in.
Fair enough. Fine. Have her cool shield, I guess.
Hold on. Let me look at that shield. I'll tell you what's it about.
Tack, as Xander tries to take it from you, no.
I don't want to take it from him.
Well, no, I'm not saying you're taking it from him. Like as you hold your hand out and everything, like, no.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Come on, I'll tell you everything about
it. Okay. You know what, Xander? Go ahead. Try. See what happens.
Okay.
Yes, no, give it a shot.
Okay, all right.
It would be really nice if a healer that uses a shield gets a cooler shield. I'm not trying to say anything.
Oh my god.
By the way,
it's like
Dev,
torture.
and I go ahead and get those extra spells and prepare more spells? Or...
Yeah, you're attuned to it. You can go ahead.
Okay.
But go ahead. And I assume you're gonna ritual cast.
Probably I'll just blow a spell slot. Honestly, time is of the essence.
I don't think you. No, you cannot have it prepared. Remember, you don't actually get a long rest. Your body just kind of resets to where you were at the start of this floor. You don't get.
I mean, but I attuned to it, so I can prepare 2 extra spells.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. If you want to prepare, use that. Yeah, go for it. You can just use a spell slot.
Right.
Boom. Yeah. I forgot
Wow,
about
that's
that.
a good catch.
Yeah, that is a good catch. Perfect. Identify, use a spell slot. Boom. This is a +2. Very actually not even very rare. This is a very rare shield. You are holding a legendary grimoire Fume. By the way, that's.
I thought it was very rare.
No, I looked back up on my item list and it was legendary.
Okay.
So the item, so I separate legendary and artifact. Legendaries are below artifacts. This is not an artifact. This is legendary.
Okay.
So and how I do it, it goes common, uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary to artifact.
True.
So you have a legendary. Tack shield is a +2, very rare. shield. It is called Shield of the Classes. You get a buff based on, you know, the class that you are. And Tack, you get to choose between Rogue and Warlock.
Oh boy!
But you don't get to know. You don't. I'm gonna say this. You do not get to know what they are beforehand. You have to make this choice for him to tell you what the effect is, and you don't get to change it afterwards. So you have to either choose to buff your Rogue abilities, or you get to choose to buff your Warlock abilities.
God, I'm so fucking sick of making choices. God.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I guess. No, it's fine. Thank you, voice in my head. Rogue. That's, doing that. Awesome.
All right. For choosing Rogue, the extra benefit he gets other than having a +2 shield, you know, that he can use with his rapier now, which is great, which would bring your AC up to 20, I believe, Tack.
Whoa.
You also now get a second bonus action.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, absolutely.
This is, however, a cursed item.
Can be used with rapier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cursed item.
Yeah, you can use this with any one-handed weapon form that you like put your mimic into. You just can't, like, if you wanted to use your great weapon or your great sword for that little bit of extra damage, you would have to, like, put your shield on your back.
Great.
But yeah.
Would my shield being on my back help with any, like, defensive like capabilities, like it just being
I'm gonna
there?
say no, unless you actively say on your turn, I'm putting my shield on my back to protect my back from the person behind me. Like if you're like surrounded.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
like it just normally no, but if you're saying like I'm putting my shield on my back specifically to protect from attacks behind me, I would give you +2 to AC only to attacks from behind you.
And that would be an action?
I would say either an action or both of your bonus actions.
Action or 2 bonus. Great. And it's a cursed item.
Yeah, the curse is, and I didn't really figure out a way to word this in game except for there's a chance she just goes batshit crazy. There's a 1% chance every time you wake up, so it's not gonna be on this floor. You don't get to sleep on this floor. That you wake up and a bloodthirsty rage and don't stop until you kill someone or killed yourself.
Nice. If sewer sliding would certainly be the
you would not want to.
The worst option there. Yeah.
Yeah, you would not want to do that. You would want to kill someone.
Is the curse dispellable?
Rage.
You're not able to see how high level the curse is, so you're not exactly sure. If this is a tower curse, you already know that Baringa cannot break it.
Oh wait, can we say like info to bring up tower?
Yeah, if you say
tower descriptions.
Yeah, if you bring up you say info, and as you kind of like hover the HUD over the shield, it indeed says this is a tower curse.
Also, credit where credit is due. Fume is on top of the notes, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my scribe coming out, bro. Like I'm inscribing my shit right now. I'm reading my scrolls right now. I got my quill and ink, bro, right now.
Like a true
I'm
wizard.
pondering my shit right now, man. Pondering my
Since you're
lore.
doing hella note taking this session, Fume, I'm gonna give you your own stenographer's inspiration for the rest of this session, as well as one for next session. But if you don't use it this session, it does not roll over, just like with Suns.
Okay, so then I may as well just. I'm sort of spoiled for choice because I got 4 spells. Does it matter which level it is, or does it have to be the same level of spell slots that I can have right now? I can choose 4 more.
It has to be of the level that you can cast.
Okay, so I can choose anything from 5th to 1st.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you essentially, and I assume you relay all this information to Tack. Oh yeah, and part of the curse is if you are apart from this weapon, you really do not want to be.
Is that while I'm attuned or forever?
While you're attuned.
And while attuned, sad when apart. Great.
The longer you're apart, the angrier you'll get.
With effects increasing over time.
So
I look at Xander. After reiterating this information, I say, "Do you wish to do something about this?"
What do you want me to do?
Well, I just yell, "Grab him!" and then
you yell,
Hey,
grab time.
Hey, yo, stealth. Fuck.
Yes,
Get away.
stealth check. Yeah, roll stealth check.
literally right in front of us.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's stealthy enough he could, honestly, with his Cloak of Elven Kind.
I'm
He has
gonna silvery
advantage.
barbs. I'm gonna silvery barbs that shit.
All right, so you don't have advantage anymore, Tack, just normal. That's
Right.
still a 21.
Alright, I'm gonna give the advantage to who would be perceptions? This would everyone
Born.
roll perception for this?
It'd be Born or, I believe, Lestora.
Okay, so do you want it? So which one do you want it?
All right, more time is passing. Tack is getting away. Tack, start running.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Lestora. Alright, perception checks now.
Perception check?
Yep, perception check. Yep, you have advantage on it.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
gave
advantage?
it to you. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I gave silvery barbs, yep. That is a 31. Tack,
yeah.
we see you.
Yeah, well, no, not all of
Lestora's
you.
good.
Lestora, you see Tack just running around, just like staring at you guys, like doing ninja rolls and shit.
We need to
Can
get
you
that shield off
explain
of
to
him.
me why he's doing that? And Lestora will like casually point in the her hand, following him.
To
And
be
we'll
honest
stare
with
at the
you,
party.
I stopped staring long
Trying
ago.
to grab him.
To be fair,
Um,
y'all cannot keep up with him canonically. He can move 150 feet per 6 seconds.
We're doing it for your own good, Tack.
No.
Get back here.
Now, before Tack, we had
God.
Xander turned into a little fox, and then he would be the one zooming around.
I'll help
but
you. I'll help you, Tack. You ready?
I pressed buttons so many times that my fucking things crashed. So I'm waiting for it to reload.
Well, I'm helping you. Don't worry.
Bruh, how the hell do you do that? How do you do that? How does one even do?
Good lord. I'm sure whatever he's doing is hilarious.
You'll find out when you get back in.
Great.
Can't run forever, Tack. We'll get you eventually.
Alright, I'm bored of this. What are we
Yes,
doing?
So am I. Well, whenever Tack shows back up, we need to get
Right.
that shield off of him as soon as possible. Because he will go completely crazy and may possibly kill someone. Because of a rage because of said shield.
Well,
What's this for him?
Tack, let me bargain with you. You can have the shield, just make sure to take it off before you go to sleep.
can I hear them?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna stealth and just
I'm just gonna like go
Move
around
again.
saying, Tack, I have a bargain for you, Tack. Tack, I have a bargain for you.
Tack,
Well,
I've come
he
to
also
bargain.
has-
collect the bargain.
I've come to bargain.
All right, roll that
You need
stealth
a,
check.
Oh,
Guard,
Okay.
Do
Do I
I
st- do I still have disadvantage here?
No,
No.
it's just for one roll.
Okay. Oops, I rolled normally.
Oops.
I'll roll another one.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the
well-
28. I think.
Yeah, I'll take the 28 for sure.
I definitely think the 28 here is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are stealthed.
Okay. Wait, I can't get out that way.
Oh, that's a window.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
You want to break the window and get
okay.
out?
Interesting. Do I hear fume?
Tag, I come to bargain, Tag.
Do I hear fume
Oh, let me see where he
through
is.
the window?
Yeah, you do.
Tag, I've come to bargain about the shield. You don't have to lose it. You just have to take it off every night so you don't go completely crazy.
Fume. I'll be upset if I'm away from it. I have to keep it on me forever.
Just put it under your bed. We won't steal it from you. Why would we
No, why-
steal it from you?
Okay, but why would I take it off if I'm happy with it?
Because you would go insane.
No, I won't go insane. I'm frustrated because I feel like you saw me be happy that I have this shield, and you are immediately take it. And that's pissing me off.
Because it's dangerous, Tack.
You're making me more upset than the shield is.
Yeah, the more he talks about wanting to take the shield away, the angrier you are getting.
Tack, you don't have to get rid of it. I'm just telling you to put it away when you go to sleep. Then you could put it back on in the morning.
Fume, if you don't stop fucking with me, I'm gonna get real mad.
Jesus. Okay, then fine. Then go completely insane and lose the ability to ever have it ever again because we have to, you know, stop you from your murderous rampage every time you wake up.
If I go insane, then I won't have to live with the knowledge of ever being without this shield again.
Well, you won't ever be able to have it again because you'll be dead.
Well, then I'll have lived and died by the shield, and that'll be good enough for me.
But wouldn't it be better to live longer, to have the shield for longer, instead of, you know, not having it?
We've already established that living longer is not the goal.
But it would allow you to be with the shield longer.
All right. I'm getting real fucking mad. Okay, I'm going to Misty Step in front of Fume.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put my fucking finger in his face. I'm gonna say, if you try to take this fucking shield from me, I will obliterate you. I will fucking ruin your life, Fume.
Heck, we
Don't
fought once
fuck with
before. I won by a hair's inch. Tack, I don't want to take the shield from you. I'm just merely
Try it
saying
again, big boy.
there is a
Try
curse.
it again, big boy.
There is a curse attached to that shield. You have to be careful. You have to be careful, Tack. I worry about you and your safety. The shield is cursed. I'm not telling you to get rid of it. You can keep it. It's good for you
Okay,
in some instances.
Somebody take him away from me. Somebody take him away. I can't. I can't deal with this shit. I can't do this right now.
Let me help you out.
And I grab him.
Nope. He's running. He's much faster than you, remember.
Alright.
It's pointless. Like, it's literally pointless to try to chase Tack. Any of you to try to chase Tack. He's very fast.
Don't make me pull out the polymorph, Tack. Don't make me do it.
Fume, you're a smart guy, okay? You should know better than to try to reason with someone who's so attached to the things that they own. You should know better than to try to get in between true love, okay? I love this shield, Fume.
I don't think it loves you back,
Though,
though.
Truly
It-
love an inanimate object?
Did you just call my shield inanimate?
Like, this is like
Just you?
TLC tier. TLC tier.
Yeah.
Inanimate means it is an item.
Okay, all right.
You're clearly dealing
I-
with the mentally insane.
Apparently so.
I think that all of you are just jealous that I have such
What do
a cool
I have to be
fucking thing.
jealous of?
My shield, evidently.
Why do I?
You're
why do I
also
want that
fucking
old thing?
fixated on it.
Well, it
Because
is
it's
making
cursed.
you act crazy.
Because it's
Oh.
cursed,
The
and it will
only
kill
reason-
you one day.
The only reason you think I'm acting crazy is because you keep fucking pressing me on the shield. If we can move past it, it's not going to be an issue.
I asked a simple question you couldn't answer.
My shield is not inanimate. It is a part of me. Therefore, it is animate.
As you say that, Tack, you hear in your head a very. I have the voice picked out. I don't know the descriptive word to use. I'll just do it. You hear we are as one. Nothing can bring us apart, Tack.
Yeah, see?
What?
Yeah, all right. Okay. The shield. She speaks to me.
It's cursed.
Oh.
Get it away from him.
Why don't you ask the
Absolutely
mimic
not.
blade? Why don't you ask your mimic blade
Listen.
about this? The other, you know.
I think Son's having fun role playing a goblin going crazy.
Not even going crazy, it's just magic.
Born, unlike you, I don't live to hear my own voice.
Yes, actually.
Okay, are you... All right.
You sound like you've gone completely mad.
I'm completely mad that you're trying to take the shield. Yeah.
Listen.
Mad as in you're going fucking insane. How more bluntly can I put it to you?
Okay, Fume just explained that as long as the shield is on me, everything's cool, and that I'm only upset when it's taken away. Okay?
You're forgetting the part where if you sleep with it attached to you.
If he's attuned to it, it doesn't matter if it's on him or not. It's gonna make him go crazy.
Okay. Would I know exactly what attunement is?
Attunement basically
Okay.
means it bonds to your magical essence that you have,
Okay.
or like your soul essence. Like attunement quite literally means if you don't attach it to yourself, you can't use it.
Heck, you're forgetting the very important core part that you are leaving out. That when you are attaching your essence, when you are tuning to this, to that shield,
Listen.
you are.
Ever the diplomat here. Tack. Why don't I buy it from you?
Ooh.
Oh,
not
actually,
for
actually,
sale?
that's a. Oh,
That is
Tag.
the goddamn-
Tag.
That cuts to Core's
Tack, for the first
essence.
time, for the first time in your life, money being offered for something does not sound good to you.
Ooh, not for sale. Not for sale. Priceless.
Really?
Yep.
Price-
Really?
That does not
Yep.
sound very much like you, Tack.
You would give up money?
I mean, I don't have to give up money. I own it. So,
I mean,
But there's
Could.
more.
there's more.
I'm willing to buy it.
as long as I have the shield, I can make more money.
Can
Whoa.
you, though?
But can you?
Yeah, okay, watch me. And Tech's going to speed off back towards the barracks.
Okay. At this point, it's definitely it is It is 11:40. I'm gonna say, with how long y'all been talking and dialoguing and things have been happening, it's probably about 11:40. You probably don't have enough time.
No.
Well,
Um,
shit.
Well, shit.
What are we gonna do, fellas? We can't really
You
go
guys,
to anywhere.
I'm gonna go
No,
to the supply.
There are other places you can go. Tax going to supply, so we can split the party up here a little bit.
You can go to
Um,
the library again. You can go to the market square or the place to get another fortune maybe.
yeah. Let's go to the market. I want to see something cool.
All right, going to the market. All right, so who's going to the supply shop?
Your boy.
And I think Xander said he's going to.
Yeah.
Boren, the church is always an option for you.
Yeah, I would go to the church
All right.
in the final moments just to see what's up.
All right. So in the final moments, okay. So where do you want to go for right now? Do you want to go to the supply shop, or I assume Fume, you want to go to the library again?
I mean, I don't know if there's anything else in there.
You only searched one section, homie.
All right, then I'll go.
Okay. All right, Lestora, where are you going?
I don't really know. I don't really know anything here, so I'll just follow along with whoever.
So follow tax group, follow Fume. Nora will probably go with Fume. Born, who you gonna go with?
I'm gonna roll a decision die. 1 second.
Ooh, decision die.
Sometimes you just can't pick things.
I have that problem all the time.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, like other people's noses, your nose.
I hate when
love that.
people won't let me pick their nose.
Yeah, man, like I just got problems picking
Okay.
things.
DM, evens or odds?
Odds.
Alright, odds will be fumes, evens will be tack.
Ooh.
5.
We win.
Odds. Fume. Okay, Born, which one are you going with? Library or prophecies?
Do your own shit. Live
Library.
Your own.
Library? Okay.
Yeah.
Library.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a D100. 1 through 50, we'll do the library stuff first. 51 through 100, we'll do the supply shop stuff. All right, supply shop.
Yippee!
Oh boy.
Losers. Sorry.
Xander always wins. We should know this by now.
I'm gonna make
He always wins.
invisible. 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 Invisible.
Invisible?
Oh. Go invisible. Go invisible. Alright, I'm just gonna drag y'all to. Alright. And you guys arrive at the supply shop once more. Let me change the music to something a little bit more fitting. All right.
I don't think the last time we were at the supply shop we wrote down what they had.
Well, y'all haven't
Unfortunately.
asked to see their inventory yet.
Great.
I'm not in that map.
Oh, did I not double click it? I thought I did.
No, we are now there.
Yes. All right. What's
Oh,
cooking,
the
good
supply
looking?
shops with the lady. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Talia, what's good?
Once again, as with every other loop you've seen her, she kind of drops her book and is like, "Oh, hello. Sorry I didn't see you walk in. How do you know my name?"
You read it in
I,
the book or something. I don't know. It's hard
yeah,
to keep
you know, Talia, nothing will ever keep us apart. I will know you through every lifetime.
Oh no.
That'll be a charisma check with disadvantage. That's pretty creepy to come up to someone that they think they're just meeting.
track.
Listen, Tack is not in his right mind. I want this to reflect
No, absolutely. That's
Um,
fine. That's
okay.
fine. That's what I'm saying. Roll with disadvantage.
charisma with disadvantage.
This is perfect.
Oh, not one.
This is perfect. This is perfect. She just looks at you, and you could see her kind of like visibly try not to gag.
Oh, okay. You're jealous of my
Right.
shield. Got it. Great. I was going to buy something from you, but I guess Xander, you do it.
She looks at you and is like,
All right.
"You're not gonna say anything creepy to me, are you?"
Magic items?
You're here to buy magic items?
Yeah, I'm trying to peruse, trying to find something cool. You got anything cool?
Well, what do you want? What do you mean, like cool? Do you want a cool sword, armor? I mean, it doesn't look like you wear armor. Ooh, we do have some. We have some magic tattoos, that you can put on you. Yeah, we got a few things. It depends on what you need.
Let's start with accessories first, then move on to weapons, and then let's talk about tattoos.
All right,
Yeah.
so she's not going to sell tower accessories, which I don't think that's what you're saying, but I just want to clarify for everyone.
No,
tower accessories. That's you again. That's
like
only from loot.
jewelry, rings.
Okay, so she does have a limited supply. For rings, she does have a ring of protection, which in my campaigns are considered rare. So
What does that do?
it adds a +1 to your AC and all saving throws.
Interesting.
Hello, life on Twitch.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Long time no see. Live. Sorry, I don't interact with chat as much during D&D campaigns. They
+1
players-
saving throws?
Yeah, it gets
And
+1,
AC?
gives
Okay.
+1 to AC and +1 to all saving throws. That is priced at 2,000.
Nice.
There is a necklace of fireballs. And you will roll how many beads are on there once you get it. If you were to get it, that costs 3,200. There is a I'm going through the non homebrew stuff first. This isn't really an accessory, but it's a utility item. An immovable rod. That's the most expensive non-accessory utility item they have. That's going to be 5,000 gold. Now onto the homebrew stuff. And I added this specifically because of the bit you do. There is a detective kit set. Whenever you don this set, when you make investigation checks, you add an extra +3 to every single one you roll. And whenever you the next roll you make acting like after that investigation roll that pertains to it, you gain advantage on. That is priced at 1,500. It quite literally just looks like a Sherlock Holmes fucking get up. Like there's the cloak, hat, like glass, like the monocle, the pipe, everything. Like, there is the this one's just a monocle. This is the monocle of the owl. Whenever you are trying to use an insight check to see if someone's lying or trying to deceive you, add an extra +4 to every roll that pertains to
Interesting.
There is the Cape of the Griffin. Whenever you make an intimidation check or a persuasion check, you add an extra. No, actually, you just gain advantage on them. That costs 4,000. The item before that costed 2,200.
Okay. We also need the detective.
That's 1,500.
Cost. Okay.
Yeah. Accessories. I'm scrolling through. Oh, we have the earrings of tongues. These earrings just allow you to automatically learn the spell tongues if you are a spellcaster. If not, you just get to cast the spell tongues once a day. But if you are a spellcaster, you learn the spell tongues. Like you can add it to your spell book, and like it's always prepared. And you can cast it once a day for free, and after that, you can use a spell slot to cast it. So that's a pretty good item. That costs 3,500. If you don't know what tongues is, it's essentially way better comprehend languages. You can speak and understand every single language.
How much for the earrings of tongues?
Understand my
35.
Yeah, 3,500.
3,500.
And the last accessory here is the Ring of Hill Giant Strength. Despite the name that what it's called, I should probably name it something else because I was trying to go based off the giant stuff. Twice a day when you are trying to roll an athletics check, you may choose to succeed instead. This also costs 4,000.
And that's all it does?
Yeah, it just allows you to automatically succeed on any athletics checks twice a day. That's based on
how much?
4,000, and that's based on half your proficiency bonus, so that'll eventually go up to 3.
Okay.
Actually, that'll eventually go up to like 5 or 6, depending on. God, I haven't done the math on this. Level 21s plus 7, 25s plus 8, 29s plus 9, 33s plus 10, 37s plus 11. So yeah, the max you'll get is 5. If you were to get this.
Woof.
And that's the last.
There's a lot of typing.
Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of items. And that's the last accessory.
Of the homebrew portion, right?
That's just everything.
Okay.
Immovable rod is just the rod is
Base.
immovable.
It's base. It's base D&D.
Okay,
You can do a lot of weird stuff with it.
great.
It's a very creative, like fun item that you can kind of like, yeah, like you said, do very fun stuff with.
It's very silly in some instances, and it allows for. It's very jank. I'll say that. It's very jank.
Can we get an attunement list for these items?
It depends on the rarity.
You
That's
would
what
have
Jeff
to you would have to identify each and every one of them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say each of the item
No.
descriptions you're getting is just kind of like generic descriptions, like under a sales post. You don't really know if they're attunement or not.
Great.
Right.
You know, if you want to keep them on the loop, it's based on rarity for the loop dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had a little max HP paid at the top of the page too, so
I mean, if y'all want, I'll go ahead and tell you what the dice are. Common is D4, uncommon is D6, rare is D8, very rare is D10, legendary is D12, and artifact is D20.
Nice.
Right.
Just remember, every single one of those dice has a chance to roll a 1.
Or
I
the
already
max.
heard
Yeah, like,
yeah.
yeah, or the max, but like for Xander when he did it for Hume's book, that was a D12.
Appealing to the gambler here.
Mm-hmm.
And artifact is 20, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, 3Gun, for supporting Tech's shield.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Okay.
Right.
Now,
Right. There's
So
a
what-
much smaller selection. There's only 2 weapons and a shield.
mm,
This shield is called the Dragon's Breath Shield. When you buy it, you can choose the scale of the dragon. I'll be nice with that. So you can choose any only the chromatics, no metallics. So you choose one of the chromatic dragons, and it essentially gives you
Is that just me or
what?
anyone else?
What are you talking about?
What?
Hello?
It might just be you.
It might be you.
I am hearing a dog barking.
You?
No, he's been zapped out of existence. No.
Uh-oh.
oh, his
What
internet
happened?
went out.
Yeah, my internet went out real quick. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no, that was just you.
Oh no,
Who's-
it happened again.
Hearing him get zapped.
Like it's just like thunderbolts, like Zeus, like by the power of Zeus, by the beard of Zeus.
Okay, let's go.
Being smoked.
Yeah, so the shield essentially whatever element you choose would be it'll you can do this amount per day equal to half your proficiency bonus once again. So at this moment it is 2. You can emit a 30-foot cone of that damage type, and they have to make a DC save. It is based on you can choose con or strength for the save DC.
Interesting.
So if you choose strength, it'd be 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency. If you chose con, it'd be con or 8 plus your con plus your proficiency for the DC.
Nice.
And it'd be for obviously if you chose thunder, it'd be a con save. If you chose ice, it'd be a con save. If you chose fire or lightning, it's a dex save. Poison's a con save.
Yippee.
All right. And it is also a +1 shield.
+1.
This costs $37.50. All right, and for the weapons, we got
My shit is dying right now, and I have no idea why. My Discord just died.
Uh-oh.
that is no good. Well, hopefully it comes back.
It's cool. I got you on the notes. I'm being as detailed as I can be.
Okay, by the way, did you get down the rarities for like the rolling for the health cost? Because I was
I
trying to
did
get
not.
them.
It's just
I
it
put it
scales
down.
up 1 per. So
Yeah,
I
so
can write that in a second.
I'm gonna go unplug my internet and replug it back in, and hopefully that fixes it. I don't know why.
Yeehaw.
Okay. The first weapon is a it looks like a normal longsword, but it has the magical properties that you learn the absorb element spell and the shield spell. So if you already know those spells, you could switch them out for something else. You would know them automatically while you are attuned to this weapon. And it is a +1 longsword. And the other weapon is a great hammer.
What's the cost on that?
Oh, the cost on that is $27.50.
Great.
Next one is a great hammer. This one actually has a name on it. And I'm going to tell you, this is their first artifact that you guys have come across. It is called the Earth Shatterer. This is a +3 two-handed weapon. On a hit, it does 3d4 damage. So like 2d6, but 1 minimum damage higher. Once per turn, when you hit an enemy, you can make them make a strength save, DC 20, or be knocked back 15 feet. And wherever they land, a concussive wave of force in a radius of 10 feet. It knocks them away more than 15 feet. It knocks them away up to 30 feet, and wherever they land, a 10-foot radius wave of concussive force blasts out, dealing the effects of the spell Shatter. Upcasted to the fourth level. Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Radius of what force? Concussive?
Concussive force. As if the spell Shatter were casted at the 4th level. This costs 10,000 gold.
Nice.
And I assume that's probably the first item besides the detective shit that Xander's like, oh.
This thing is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it looks
Hey,
amazing.
Jack.
It looks amazing. Like, I didn't make an AI picture of it. I will next time. But like, it looks like it's almost completely made out of stone with like gems, like not cut gems, like raw gems, just kind of embedded into it. It literally looks like there's a vein of gems, different kinds of gems going through this gigantic hammer that's almost as tall as you are, Xander.
Oh my god, uncut gems.
Yeah, uncut gems that are a part of the thing do not come out. They do not come out of the hammer. I want to make that clear.
By the way, quick question. Since we have the item with us, does the money still stay spent when we loop, or
When you loop, you get all the money and like everything. You reset to how you got to this floor.
okay, so then if we get the item, then is there like 2 of them then? Or is it just like
If you do the loop stuff, or if you get it to where it comes with you through the loop, because of the time shenanigans that she's doing. I guess I didn't really describe what happens last time, and that's on me as a DM because I kind of got caught up in everything, and I'll describe it this time. It's as if this lady, it'll be as if Thalia never had this item in her shop. It's kind of like taking it out of this time loop, and it's like the time of this floor is basically saying that you arrived at this floor with this item.
okay, so does the interdimensional IRS take the money from us, or like
No.
so then we just basically get it for free, like
Yeah.
while paying max HP. Okay, well then guys, go on a shopping spree, I guess, but just beware, you're gonna
That's what I was telling you. There's so much good loot to be had here that you spend infinitely all your money on. Like, there is no fucking holds barred except for the max HP cost. That is the only thing. Like, you can get so much good shit. That's what I was trying to tell you. There's just the max
Hold
HP
on.
cost.
Hold on. Whoa. All right, boys, in my head. All right, let's just take it a notch, okay? I know you all want to talk all at once. All right, just let me think about it first. Hey, Tech,
Are you
get in
talking?
here.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, upper, higher, B, well, whatever. You know how it is. Tech, get in here.
She wants my shield. I'm not going in there.
She doesn't want shit.
I don't want your shield, I promise.
Right.
Come in
I'm
here.
keeping my
I
distance.
don't
I'm
don't
fucking-
say anything creepy to me again, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't
Yeah.
say anything creepy to begin with, so fucking whatever.
Send a message to Borden saying that he.
I
has
don't
a new
have
hat.
message.
No, don't you have the telepath shit?
No, I have to see him.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want a picture of him?
You have a
I
picture,
mean-
boy?
Would
I mean, I have a picture. I have a picture of everyone. You want to see it?
would that
Why
count?
do you...
No,
Okay.
No, it doesn't count. No, it
first of
doesn't
all-
count. But I love
first
the
of all-
train of thought.
First of all,
That
how
is
and
very
why?
funny, but that
What?
Unironically, that would be really funny if it did count, but I know why it doesn't.
I was gonna draw a picture of Boren. Like,
Are you just gonna do your fucking artist rendition?
Oh no, Dander, you're trying to draw a picture of porn. Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
I wasn't gonna make it pretty good. It was gonna be a
roll me
shitty draw.
a performance check.
If he rolls high, it's like just perfect. If he
Yeah,
rolls
exactly.
mediocre, if he rolls a 1, it's a cartoon.
All right, it's pretty average. It's very average.
Can I do a check to see if I can decipher the drawing?
No, it's very obviously a dwarf.
Okay. I mean, I'll try. What do you want to say to him?
That there's a hammer that is pretty cool looking, that he might want to get a hands on. Wait, can you hold a two-handed weapon, one-handed like me? The best around.
I don't know.
I
I mean, doesn't Boren swap weapons anyway?
Boren doesn't really use weapons that often.
I mean, maybe you could have it, Sander?
Honestly, I don't use my weapons almost barely at all.
Okay, let me see if I can even ask him. Okay, Boren, do you like hammers? I say as I look at this crudely drawn image.
You get
of
no response.
A dwarf. Okay.
Doesn't he follow the god of hammers or whatever the fuck, whatever his name
No.
is?
God of Smiths. It's
God.
Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words.
I don't think Veneers likes hammers.
Isn't he like the god of missing?
No, it's in the name. He's the god of false teeth. It's Veneers.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess he doesn't want that.
I mean, how is what I said creepy, but this entire line of dialogue that Xander's having right now, I am kind of taking personal offense to this. Why did you want me in here?
No, Thalia is like actually looking like aghast at Xander.
Yeah, okay. What else do you have besides this stuff? You mentioned tattoos or clothing or something like that?
Yes, tattoos. She pulls out. Well, I have one.
I will be right back.
Okay.
All right. You have tattoo. You have the tattoo of the jungle. You can choose one of three effects when this is tattooed on you, and it'll take a different animal shape depending on the form that you choose. You have the orangutan. You gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. AKA, when you're climbing, you don't have to make athletic checks anymore, and you can just do it. But you have the boots of spider climb, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
My climbing is also the same as my walking, so neither of us are interested.
And I can just teleport Lamau.
There's the tree frog. Your jump distance is tripled permanently as if you are constantly under the effects of a spell, jump.
Would jump stack with it?
No.
Oh.
And the last one is tattoo of the turtle. Gain +1 to AC.
Oh, yeah, I want that one. Sold.
the tattoo.
But does
4,000
Xander
gold.
want to buy it, or does? Well, you can get it for free. You just have to like get it, pay the max off. That's all you gotta do.
Can I? Okay, can I canonically get it the kanji for turtle because it's actually tattooed chest.
Yeah, go,
I
go.
actually have turtle tattooed on my chest.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be the kanji for turtle.
Excellent news. It's just like me, for real, for real. Oh,
Right.
yeah, I didn't even
actually-
ask how much, but how much?
4,000. Also, I'll do you one better. It has the kanji for turtle, but also has the kanji for kappa.
Nice.
Just for fun.
Just for fun.
Just for funsies.
And that's the last one.
Yep. That's all the items she has.
Hmm.
All right.
No, no clothing?
Nope, that's it. The clothing would have been
Nice.
accessories. I mean, she has normal clothing. Like, you want to buy some normal ass clothing, but no magic clothing.
Interesting. Right. So you're getting the tattoo. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I'll get the hammer and the detective hat.
All right, so you're gonna hand her a platinum bar.
Yeah.
All right, and with the hammer and detective hat, you get back 8,500 gold.
Nice. I'll also get the tattoo of the turtle.
There's only one tattoo.
Yeah.
Fuck. Trying to bump my AC to 24.
Well, Tack now has an AC
Well, you
of
still
21.
got the ring of protection,
Tack now
which
has
you
an
can get
AC.
a +1.
Tack now has an AC of 21, which means he can be an up close fighter now.
Right.
Does it give a +1 to status?
No.
Wait, do I have?
Nope, just AC.
Okay.
I don't have the ring of protection.
Yeah, you can buy it. It's in the store. Well, I even have one. I have a ring of protection too. Like I could give it to you. Hell, you have two of them. Wait, can we put multiple on ourselves?
I have a rule of no, only one ring of protection per person. I had someone that broke it in a previous campaign.
That's understandable.
I have 10 fingers, and if I have 10 rings of protection,
Well,
plus
a ring of protection is attunement, so.
Yeah, it depends on your attunement slots too. So.
Right.
Do you want the
just
ring
have
of
to play
protection?
Artificer then, Lamau. Like, just play
No.
Artificer.
it doesn't work with me anyways. I'm too great.
Okay.
Oh, right.
I gotta go back and see what the shield added. It was a +3 to AC.
Plus, it's a +2 shield, so it adds +4 to your AC. while you have it
+4.
equipped.
Okay, yeah.
Just
that
make a
math.
shield +2 and have it and equip it. And then whenever you
Great.
unequip it, it will automatically do it.
It's also attunement, right?
Yeah, that shield is attunement.
Yeah.
Shield.
All right. Now the last thing. I hear you give out prophecies. I want to get a personal prophecy of my own. And this guy right here.
A small prophecy or a big prophecy?
How about major?
So big
Major reporting
prophecy.
for duty?
3,000 gold.
All right. Can I get one for him too?
Well, that has to be up to him. It's kind of he has to ask me.
You better take it.
I don't choose what the prophecy is.
All right. Well, everybody's been talking about that today, and it's getting on my nerves.
I don't want your
but
shield.
yeah. Okay. Good enough. I'll take one. Sure.
Okay, so 3,000. So I assume you just hand over 6,000, Xander.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do Xander's first, and I think I'm gonna pull Nameless and Tack.
Ooh, goody.
You guys have fun. Don't talk too much shit about me. Bye.
Bye.
Why do I still hear them? Oh, because I dragged myself, but it didn't work.
The weapon, or is that a tool?
What?
It's a weapon. You can bash with it. It just doesn't do much.
Yeah, you can do a shield bash as an action. It just only does like 1d4.
Just for adding to inventory sake.
It's more of a tool. It's armor technically, but
all right.
okay. Change the music. Is it this song I like? I also forgot to thank Ian Fisher at the beginning of this. Patreon.com/tabletop-RPG. Go check him out. Ian Fisher. Love his music. This is a Tropal by Ian Fisher. It's great. Good suspenseful music.
Ian Fisher, the goat.
Oh, he's definitely the goat. So who wants to go first?
You can go. No, you can go first, buddy. I got to spend some time with this shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's flip for it. How about that?
Okay. Tack does a flip.
Hold on. Heads or tails?
Tails, I guess.
I'll flip Tack.
All right, let me roll a D100. 1 through 50 is him landing on his stomach. 51 through 100 is him landing on his back.
Right.
Nice idea.
53, he landed on his back.
Well, I guess that means he wins.
No, that's heads.
Oh,
he landed heads up, so that's heads.
Oh, I guess I win.
Okay.
So
All
weird
right, that was
custom.
fucked up. But yeah, but I'll do it. Whatever. Tell me what's really going on.
All right, give me a second.
Nobody. No, okay. Crickets.
I'm
Got
sorry.
it.
Hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't like Soldier Boy? That's cool. You don't like Drake? That's fine. That's actually that's what it's supposed to be. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't listen to those artists. So,
Wow.
moving on. I listen to Mouth Breather and Rot Nest and Spite and The Plot in You and shit like that. Okay, let's leave me alone. Humanity's Last Breath in Gloom, shit like that, like Throne. Anyways, so Xander, one of the bigger candles kind of floats down, and again, this huge fire just kind of just in your face, not like actually burning your face, but just in your face. And as you stare into it and Tack, you also see these images forming. You can't really tell what your surroundings are, but you appear to be locked in combat with your rival. And Tack, you have no idea who the person you're seeing is. And I'll describe for you, since we, I guess, officially got a physical description thanks to AI.
Yeah.
He is probably younger looking, even younger looking than Xander, but by looking at his eyes, you can tell he's older. It's weird to say, but he looks really young. Like, he still looks like he's an 18-year-old human male. Xander, he's anything but. And he wears this kind of like thick, like robed clothing, and he more or less wields a two-handed sword like Xander does, but it's a lot thinner, very thin blade, very long, and doesn't really look like it's meant for hacking and slashing like Xander's is. And you see, as you and your rival go back and forth until it just kind of skips ahead to you're on your knees, and you see your rival standing over you as he brings the katana down, and the scene shifts. It's one of those side-by-side kind of memories. You are standing, in both of them, you are standing in front of... Actually, no. Not standing in front. On the left side, you see yourself standing in front of the Dark Arthur, right? The evil side of Arthur, and like getting ready to fight him in combat. And on the right side, you see yourself standing next to him, getting ready to fight alongside him. And the voice you hear this time that comes out of Thalio's voice, the disembodied, like 100 voices, says, "There is no third option. Either you will help save everything, or you will kill your friends.
Weird. Who the fuck is that?
Jack, yeah, you remember exactly who Dark Arthur is. Xander probably, canonically doesn't remember. He's dumb, but yeah, that's very concerning what you just saw on that right side of that vision.
Conflicting prophecies here. I mean, well, I guess he could be lying to me through a prophecy, but fuck you, Arthur. Honestly, just leave me alone.
And then another candle falls, and the flame grows. And for tap,
Oh boy.
I'm 6 of water. Tack, the first thing you see is you are sitting on a throne of bones. And the bones aren't like unaccessorized. You see in those bones, like you see Xander's sword, you see like his other items, you see the armor and items of all your other party members, and you realize that you are sitting like on a throne made of theirs and others' bones.
Nice.
And in it, all around you, you're just kind of like in this cave with no exit, and there's nothing around you. There are piles and piles of gold around you, but you are just trapped in this place. And then it shifts to another one of those kind of dual-sided visions. On the left, you both of these involve admin Y. On the left, you see a very happy admin Y, and she is hugging you. And she is saying, thank you, thank you, thank you over and over again. And on the right, you see a pixelated version of admin Y, and she is cursing your name and coming towards you to kill you. The voice says, your leadership will not only lead you to success or doom, but everyone behind you. That includes Y. And the lights fade as Thalia kind of like slumps down in her chair, kind of recuperating herself, as you've seen her do after doing prophecies in the past. And Tack, before your flame goes all the way out, it begins to glow this just bright white fire. And the last thing that you see is you see that vision again of like that battlefield of evil Borin and everything. But behind Arthur, you see you about to battle out with this evil Borin.
Can I tell which Arthur?
You can't. It does. It just doesn't look like a split Arthur. It doesn't look. You can't tell really. Like there's no evil or good on his face. He just looks angry. It's just you can't really tell if there's a split here. But that is the last thing that you two see.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
And I will drag y'all back in.
Woo!
Easy.
Hi.
Hello.
And that was
I got there
something, huh,
just
Xander?
in time.
I didn't really pay attention to the first one.
All
Was
right.
that fucked up?
All right, we're gonna move on to the library.
I didn't pay attention to the second one, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there you go.
Let me find entrance.
I'm going to canonically say, just so we can wrap it before session ends, just in case it runs long. I'm going to head towards the fucking clock tower to lock in my tattoo.
Absolutely. I assume, Xander, you're going there as well to lock in the hammer.
Yeah, and the detective cap.
Okay. All right. Let me drag the characters that would be in here and here. All right. So you guys. You guys. You get back to the part of the library, Fume, that isn't fully collapsed. Let me just. And you kind of guide. Well, you and Lestora kind of guide people in, and then Gorin. And welcome to library map.
Library.
Around you, the walls are kind of like crumbling, not quite falling in on themselves yet, but still everything's still standing. It does look very fragile though. Like at any point, it could just fall.
Is there an actual map, or because I'm just stuck on the SS?
I did it, but I guess it doesn't want to switch while I'm loading it.
Okay, yeah, no, here we are. Okay, sorry.
Someone else is gonna have to control me. BTW.
I gotcha.
All right.
All right, y'all can roleplay.
Back here, yes, again. So, does anyone have any places or sections they wish to check out? The third floor is basically gone, though.
Damn, no one's gonna talk to Fume.
I know
What was-
nothing of this place, so
Hold on. Was that just me, or did Fume just lag for me, or did he lag for everyone?
No.
I did not get fume lag.
Is the other person's internet dying?
Good lord.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we good. All right. Never mind.
Oh.
Are we good? Hello? Are we
Yes,
still
Hello,
here?
hello, hello.
Hello?
Hear you.
Hello,
You're up,
hello.
bro.
Welcome
You're
to your
up.
first night. Welcome to Friday Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Oh, to answer your question, Fume, I honestly came here just to see if there's any books about multiverses. That's one thing I'm hoping to see. Multiverses isn't really something I have to worry about.
Would I know anything about that since I've lived in Gear Haven and probably stolen from the library a countless amount of times?
What?
But no, since I've lived in the city and I've been to this library probably a lot in my past, given
yeah.
the fact that...
Yeah, you've definitely
But
been
I know
here.
anything?
About the library
About-
itself?
No, yeah, no, about the thing that Born's asking for.
Born, ask again just so I know exactly what you're asking for. 'Cause I know
Maybe like, I was telling Few my intent on looking for a book that maybe might clarify some things about more things about like
multiverse.
the inner workings of like, the multiverses or something, or alternate universes.
Fume, you don't know if you don't think there's anything like that here, but the tower added something already, so what if the tower's added more? You don't know.
Potentially is how I may have added more. Now, about the general, like, library, would I know, like, which sections there are? I would imagine so.
The sections you have left are a bit of the restricted section. You have you have socioeconomics and business, stuff like that. You have self-help. You have the comic book sections, and for the first floor, you have fiction. On on the second floor, which is a smaller area, is going to be kind of your research area, nonfiction, things like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check out the rest of the restricted section.
We'll go see my map.
Okay.
I would probably go to the non-fiction part.
You don't. Yeah, you've definitely been here quite a lot. You know exactly how to get to the stairs. I'll just drag you and let you fly through.
Yeah. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. And then,
Restricted would be at the back, right?
restricted for you would be. I designated it. Oh, I designated it to be in this bottom left corner, kind of cut off. So there's only about half of it remaining. And then Boren, you're going upstairs, which means you're getting dragged over here. So a whole new other part of the building. And then Lestora, where would you like to go?
I have no idea. I am unsure of what she would really be interested in here right now. Plus, my entire existence is lagging.
Well, like maybe girl bossing someone, like.
You might also have hardware acceleration turned off if you ever screen share Netflix or anything like that. If you have hardware acceleration off, it will not like you.
I don't know how to turn that on. Because I just refreshed the page and it just said, your web browser does not have hardware acceleration.
You'd
I will
have
tell
to
you,
go in settings.
I got you. Click the 3 dots on the side, which is usually the same for any browser. I don't know what you're using. You would click settings. Then you would go to system or system and performance or whatever, and then you would find where it says either graphics acceleration or hardware acceleration and turn that on. All right, well, you get you set up. I'll go for Bourne first. Bourne, yeah, you're up in this upper floor. There doesn't appear to be a lot of rubble. It looks like someone might have cleared it out, but you can see up into the sky.
Oh, adds a lot to the place, I guess.
All right.
Uh,
I assume you're gonna want to investigate on like multiverse shit. You're going for books on that.
yeah. See, I'll probably like look through anything and see if there's like maybe any scholar or wizard that has delved into that kind of topic.
If you want scholarly shit, you would probably know to check the individual study rooms because that's where people would store their study shit. And like,
So just go there.
yeah, people would like store it in there and
Okay.
let other people read them and everything. So like rooms like this one, this little room over here, this one down here. Sorry, I know I'm moving everyone. This one right here, right here, right here.
I also can't see it.
Oh, you can't see anything? Okay. Well,
I can't move the camera at all.
oh, so I have to move you.
Yeah.
Here.
Here, give me. If it'll. You can keep explaining. It's fine. You don't have to wait for me.
That's it. That's all the rooms.
Okay. So I will go to the individual study rooms then, and then look in there, see if there's
Roll me
anything.
Roll me an investigation check.
I will also do that with guidance as well.
And I will do that for you. It's 1d4. Not terrible. 18.
18. Okay.
That's
what I like to. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, 18 isn't too bad. With an 18, you don't find anything on multiverse stuff, but you find things on the planar verse. Talking about the
planar verse.
Yeah, and it looks like a normal study. And it talks about the different planes, like the astral plane, the ethereal plane, the circles of hell, the elemental planes, and like the shadow fells, like shadow realm, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end, you see like a hastily scrawled note. It says, "If any of my friends find this, look for the rats." And signed under it, it says, "The Rat King."
Rat King.
Would you look around after that as you read that? Like when it says look for the rat?
I would literally, as Born sees Rat King, Born's gonna just kind of look up from the book for a few seconds, like, why does Rat King sound familiar?
Actually, you may as you say that, roll me a history check with advantage. And I got to do that for you. I forgot.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do it faster.
Thank you.
Yep. Dirty 20 with advantage.
Oh hell yeah.
God, I'm trying to get rid of these hiccups. I felt like a good sip of water. Ugh. With a 20, that name is very familiar to you because you just had memories of this person like flash through your mind, and you can't really make too much sense of it, but you feel like this would be a good person to find. But as you think about it, you just get the sense of being creeped out. It's probably like the thing that you get the most from it. You just get the sense of being creeped out.
Must be very important. He would close the book.
With your passive perception, as you close the book, you hear the sounds of like little like chitter across the floor. Like, let me see it. Can you hear this?
Kind of. Yes.
Yeah, you hear that kind of going across the wooden floor.
I would look back.
You see a rat with a top hat running down the stairs.
Born with his head cocked sideways, with a curious look, he would follow it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you follow it, and as you do, you can still see like the stuff surrounding your token, right? Like if I drag you.
Here, if I can actually get my fucking character sheet out the way, that'd be great. That's like the one thing I've been having issues with is closing the character sheet.
I got you.
Yeah, but you can just describe it to me. Just give me the basic.
As you run down the stairs that are kind of rotting, jumping over the the stairs that are missing and everything, kind of trying to chase after this rat, going around the many corners of this library. You always hated how many corners this library had. You follow him into what you would know as the back conference room that people would like rent out or whatever for like business meetings and whatnot. And it leads you into what appears to be a bathroom. And I don't have a token for this guy yet, but sitting in the bathroom, just curled up in fetal position, and like just appears to be in a pool of blood that looks both old and new, just like seems to be just constantly like flowing. You're not sure. He is manacled to the wall by his, like in this fetal position, by his neck, his back, everything. Like there's just so many different manacles on his body, and you see this just sad, pathetic looking man. His like skin is pulled to his bone, his hair is scraggly, wiry, his face looks old and sad, and like his nose is like a lot larger than most people's, almost snoutish, you would say, and only thing he has on is a loincloth.
Oh, hello.
You feel something tapping on, like, or you hear the sound of tapping on like your aggrieved boots. As you look down, you see the rat in the top hat has a cane in its hand and is whacking you on the boot.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll leave him alone.
As you say that, it starts whacking you harder. Like, no.
Okay. Out.
It starts to squeak at you very loudly. Like as you start to walk away, like very irritated that you're walking away.
What do you want from me? Where?
It points the cane at the man.
What do you want me to do with him?
You see, as there's a yellow light that kind of flashes from the man as the rat's eyes also flash yellow.
He would, after seeing that,
you know fumes in this library. You can be like,
I'm gonna go get my friend.
All right, and so I'm gonna switch over to them so that way they can do a little bit of what they were doing while this is happening. All right, Fume.
Yes.
All right.
I am looking for stuff in the restricted section.
What exactly are you looking for?
Anything of value, basically, at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you. You're only gonna get one investigation check. You can either find something of value or you can find something of information.
Information or value? I'm probably gonna go for like information. Okay, actually. It says we need to go somewhere underground, so definitely probably something about like that. Maybe, so definitely information, I guess.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Mm-hmm. That is a 25.
A 25 is really good. All right. You said you wanted information on the underground, but there's no books in here for that. That's something you're going to get somewhere else. You do find 2 books with a 25, however. You find a short book about the multiverse. Which the DC 25 was necessary for, funnily enough. Fucking.
Well, just fuck bored, apparently. Like.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's not.
Fuck me.
Well, no, not fuck you. It wasn't going to be upstairs anyway. There was something else up there if you rolled a 25 or higher.
Okay.
And
so fuck you for putting it there. Okay.
You're welcome. I love you. Mwah. I'm choosing which one would be the most fun to give. You find a book called The Story of Oasis.
Very interesting. I'm just gonna skim through it a little bit.
As you skim through it, you very quickly realize like half the book is blank. But you read about the adventures of these people named Hoffman downing fucking Wellstone and Blackthorn and just and Fjord and who's that? I'm blanking. Crumbs. As they go out on this adventure to essentially save the multiverse. And with your intelligence, you kind of gather that this is that universal conflict you've been hearing about.
It's not even finished yet. I just like tossed the book behind me, just like not even fucking finished yet. What kind of asshat wrote this?
Just for goodness sake, Noro's gonna catch it.
Hey, you can keep it, Nora. It's not even half done. Like, I got one of this offer, and I just like see like Death's name up there, like full name.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
the guy didn't even finish the book.
Yeah, you see my full legal name,
And then you have
which
like co-authors.
is no, I'm not saying my real fucking name. Fuck
And you
all
have
you.
like co-authors with like everyone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
from the
all
campaign.
your fucking names, like the players.
I got all of these fuckers.
But what's funny about this is one of the characters, Hoffman, you have the memories of after looking in the mirror.
Yeah, like I'd never be blind.
I mean, you have all the memories of them. That, however you take it, it's up to you.
Hume sees himself as like completely different from this person. Like he barely, like he has his memories, but like I'm not him.
Yeah.
I will never be him.
Oh, absolutely. And then he dies and becomes a fungal monster. It's like, ew, what the fuck?
Not even that, just being blind. Like
Yeah, a skill issue, like, bro. No.
literally skill issue. Just magic that shit away.
Yeah, I think Boren, you would probably walk up to Fume as he's probably reading through these books. And I will just do one of these as you go through the maze of fucking bookshelves and just fly through them. Here, I'll bring you over here to Lestor. I'll say you're a part of the conversation.
All right. So I am there. I am there, right?
Yes.
With okay. Fume. There's a thing I need your expertise at.
A thing.
And as he says that, you hear the sound of whack, 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 and you look down and see a rat in a top hat and like with a cane just whacking Boren's boots, just
I sort of just like
emphatically.
kneel down. I just sort of like put my hand out and try to like not necessarily like scoop him, but like, coax him into my hand and just like point the way.
He starts whacking your hand with the cane and starts running back towards the back of the library.
I follow him. I'm on. I corral everyone up, or at least attempt to do so. To follow.
I'll just keep pinging until you get to the area.
I wish there was...
What does Lestor think of this? Of this little rat?
Yeah, just emphatically just beating on people and running away.
Yeah. Is that the most talkative at all?
Let me drag Lestor up here. I don't know if Dooley's at a computer right now.
I am here.
Okay. But yeah, you walk over to this bathroom door and you see the man manacled to the wall in the fetal position. And as you look, you see this yellow light kind of flash from this man's head as the rat's eyes flash yellow.
Interesting. I guess we free him?
I guess so. Here goes nothing, I guess.
I guess so.
Too bad y'all don't have a rogue here or anything like that.
Yeah. He's too busy with materialistic problems.
Lestora just comes over and very lightly pushes you out of the way without really saying anything.
What are you doing?
She crouches down and then just pulls out her thieves' tools.
So that's what class you are. Oh boy, a second rogue in the party.
No, she's a multi-class. You know, one of her classes. You know,
So I just
one
roll
of
my
her
thieves'
classes.
tools, yes?
Yep, you just roll your thieves tools, which I believe you chose expertise in. I'm not sure.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Why does it say not proficient? The fuck?
Here, let me
Because you have expertise.
just click it. If it says not proficient, don't worry about it. It says a plus. You says you have like a plus 13 to it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 31, homie. You expertly, and honestly, since Tack isn't here and can't say anything about it, this is better lockpicking than Tack has ever done. She like goes through one by one with ease, taking less than 5 seconds on each of the manacles, easily getting off the wall.
How many manacles were there? Like
Like 12.
12? Jesus
Right now.
Christ.
Tack's ears are just fucking. He's pissed for no reason. He doesn't know why.
Like I hear like
I didn't think someone heard me, so that's why I was. But it's so funny that you heard all of that.
Phone's on. I've just been making food.
like literally like Tack is just like Spidey sense. Like I hear someone talking shit right now. I feel it in the universe.
You hear my voice in your head, Tack, just narrating this shit. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to fuck somebody up.
But yeah, as this man, you unmanacle him. He does not move. He still seems to be unmoving. But as you unmanacle him, the rat walks up and just kind of you see it grab its own head and break its own neck. As he does, you see the man's body begin to twitch.
I'm gonna back up.
What? No.
You're the one who did this.
Lestora, are you also? Lestora, are you also backing up?
She's just
Yeah.
gonna... Like, whoa. Wait a minute.
You're the one who did this, Lestora, not me.
You seemed to be struggling with something that I
And
could
you hear
fix.
the bones crack of the man as his, like all of his body parts you see are now all disjointed and bent the wrong way, start to kind of pop back into place. And it's a very disturbing scene, to say the least. It's very graphic.
Would I know
We're
what kind of
definitely
magic
getting
this
an
is?
explicit tag if this ever becomes an animated like short series like Vox Machina or whatever. We're definitely gonna be hella explicit. I love this. But yeah, it's like the body's contorting until eventually it stops, and the man, the eyelids never open, but he just kind of like begins to sit in like a crisscross applesauce position. And without opening his eyes, he just kind of like look, and he like his head like points at each of you. And he just goes, "You aren't my friends. Who are you?" Kind of.
Lestora will give a bow. I am Lestora.
Born Gearsong, humble servant of Venerin.
You.
Borin, as you say that, roll me an insight check.
Okay. Hey, Death, roll me an insight check.
Yeah, I forgot.
for me.
I'll give you something.
Bro really asked himself to roll.
Shut up. 22. When you say that you're a humble servant of Vernerin, it flashes up across his face for a second. It looks like he tried to hold back amusement.
Amusement?
Yep. And then, Fume, do you also introduce yourself?
I said that I'm Fume.
He goes,
Nothing more, nothing less.
"Well, new friends, I am the Rat King.
Oh, you're the one that wrote in the book.
Maybe.
I was.
What world is the tower on?
This is Clockwork City.
No, not floor. The name of your material plane. You Ardwin. You would know that.
Hardware. Sorry.
Oh,
Been so long.
it's been a few universes. You see him kind of like look a little like depressed when you say that, and he looks back up and says, I have been trapped in here a very, very long time. I thank you. And he kind of bows his head to you. I will bestow gifts. But first, my first gift. And he picks up the dead rat body, and his hands glow yellow as the rat's neck kind of goes back into place with a not loud crack, but kind of like a and the rat begins to move again and gets up. And it looks very happy to see the man is moving.
Would I know what kind of magic that is?
Roll me an Arcana check, homie, if you want.
Okay. That is a 24.
Even with a 24, this is the information you get. Something older than anyone's comprehension.
Who
This
trapped you here?
friends. Don't interrupt friends. Gifts first.
Sorry.
First gift. And he holds out the rat in his hand. Tibsy.
He's the gift.
Yes.
Born would reach his hand up. I'm guessing he's taller than me.
Honestly, I feel like Lestora would be closer, so I feel like, and also the Rat King doesn't walk towards you. He like while he's crisscross, his body just kind of starts levitating and like just floating towards you, Lestora.
Okay. What happened? Sorry.
Well, it's up to Lestora. Do you accept the rat, Lestora?
Sure.
All right, you hold out your hand, and the rat scampers across your arm and onto your shoulder. It does a gentlemanly bow, like takes off its top hat and everything.
Why, hello there, little gentleman.
Squeaks at you.
What is this for?
Oh, in due time you will find out, but I promise it's nothing bad. I just think surprises are fun. Well, that will be the only surprise. You have friends that aren't here, yes? A kitsune and a goblin.
A rather
Yes.
argumentative one, yes.
Yes.
Goblin D's.
How? Did you know that?
My first gift to you is knowledge. Borin, when you came in, Tibsy heard you ask about the multiverse.
Yes.
I will answer any 3 questions you have about it. Because I'm a universal constant.
How do the universes connect? Do they connect?
They don't connect in the way that you think. Not like the planes, where, the elemental planes kind of filter in through the ethereal plane to make the prime material. It's not like that. No, it's more of... Kind of like the stories you might have heard, like threads of fate that transcend timelines or universes and things like that. It's similar to that. Let's call it the threads of creation.
And you say you're a constant?
And you want to know what that is?
Quite curious, yes.
Okay, your second question is, what am I? There are millions of universes. And in each universe, there is only one of you. As in, one universe has as you. That's it. No other universe has you. I am in every universe. I have knowledge of every universe. I was also there, just like the other constants, when the first universe was created.
So you're like a god of sorts?
Above any pantheon you know, yes.
Above any
Your god Venerin does not hold a candle to me, I am sorry to say.
You guys can have the last question. I don't want to know anymore.
Yeah, that's probably a hit to his pride. And I think as he says that, you all of you have some sort of magic, even you, Astora, with that little bit of innate magic you have that I'm not going to spoil. You feel the immense magical power this guy has, and Fume, with your just kind of base arcana, I'll say, because I think you have a base arcana skill of 20. He is trying to contain it to the best of his abilities.
Is he doing that very well?
No, it still feels like you are. I'll put it this way: you can breathe and everything. It's not like there's a weight on your chest or anything, but like every step you take is almost like walking through water.
It's like a choking amount.
Yeah.
So you do understand that we are currently stuck within a time loop, correct?
Yes.
Wouldn't that mean you'd be manacled again once this time loop ends?
No. The constant of storytelling made it where some of the tower's magics don't affect. But there's only so much the constants can do, even when it comes to the towers. As you can see, even I was trapped.
So then whoever created this tower is much stronger than even you.
Well, Arthur created the tower. I assume you know about him, considering you have his good side's magic on you.
We did meet him once, yes.
Well, yes, Arthur. Is this your last multiverse question? This will be a good question to ask.
Okay, yeah.
Arthur has been around since, well, he had to watch his own universe die. And he was fighting a long time beside someone named Ol. And somewhere along that line, Arthur betrayed Ol, but for the betterment of the universe. When he did, his body couldn't take the power for very long. So he had to split the light of everything in the darkness of nothing. And now the two sides are locked in conflict. That's your first gift of other three. My second gift to you is whenever you ask, you can ask Tibsy. I'll give you one item for free, and Tibsy will take up that essence. Or Tibsy will give up some of his essence and my essence to bring an item with you for free. And my third gift is, well, to you, Boren.
To
And
me?
and as he says that, he's immediately right next to you, and he's gonna whisper in your ear, and I'm gonna DM you what he says. Will you be able to read the DMs?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You're welcome, by the way. I've been having fun writing your fucking shit.
And I'm still in suspense.
Oh, you're still in suspense? Oh god,
Yeah.
Once you see it, oh, I know it. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And right after this, I'm gonna say, once Boren actually reacts out loud, that we'll go to the clock tower stuff of you guys giving up essence, and then we'll do that, start the loop over, and then you can have role play about what just happened.
Okay.
Question, DM. With my
Yes.
perception, would I hear what he says?
Can you roll perception above a, let's see, what's his stealth roll? Can you roll above a 35?
Probably not.
Then
I can try,
That's a maybe.
but probably not.
that's a maybe. Yeah,
That's
go
a
for it.
maybe.
You can definitely try. You can more than sure as hell try.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, no.
Nope.
You only have a
An
plus.
attempt.
An attempt. A 23. No. Yeah, you don't hear what they say.
It was close.
Were you able to hear it yet? Here, you know what? Just for production's sake, I feel like I should do this anyway. Here, I'm gonna pull you into just real quick. I'm on Discord. So, the Rat King is like in your face and like leans towards your ear, and as you try to move away, you realize you can't, and he just whispers in your ear, "Vernieren isn't real." And then he just floats away and smiles at you.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna drag you back.
What?
Interesting.
And with that, he says, "Bye bye, time for you to die." And with that, the Terrasfoot comes and crushes you. But before that actually happens, we're gonna go to the clock tower crew of Tack and Xander.
But before you do so,
Yeah.
just as the inducing, you just see Born with a mixture of like a confused and like a horrified look as he kind of like lifts up his hands and he just looks at his palms like, what the fuck?
And then y'all just get crushed. I think that's great. All right. Well, let me change back to better sounding music than this fucking suspenseful shit. I'll do. This one sounds interesting. No, that's not good. That's under the moonlight glow. Sounds good. All right. Fucking let me get the clock tower scene. And let me drag out the people who aren't here.
If that's where our scene is done, I'm going to say my goodbyes.
Okay.
You don't want to be involved in the role play that's after the clock tower stuff?
I'm not feeling up to par.
That is fair. You have a good night.
100% fair.
What about favorite, least favorite?
Yeah, what was your favorite and least favorite?
My favorite was getting to be an utterly prissy bitch for like 2 seconds. And least favorite, having to hear a man cracking his bones back together. That was gross.
That imaging was bad.
You're welcome.
Left field, sir, left field. But
Hey.
for now, I bid you all adieu.
Have a good night.
Have fun. Bye.
Goodbye.
Maybe.
All right. Tack and Xander, you guys go to Felicity. I'll say you guys skip through the whole having to tell her what you like know about her and everything, and she welcomes you and says, "Well, what are the items you want me to, bring into the loop for you?"
I am not
want
there.
I want my tattoo. Yeah, I'm also not in front of you.
God damn it! How many times do I gotta click this fucking thing?
All right, perfect. Now that I can see you with my
Nice.
oh god, your face. Anyways,
All right, you don't have to be
Fine.
rude there. I mean,
Yeah, come on.
apparently,
I meant
yeah.
I meant it was a pretty okay.
That's some bullshit. I can see right through that lie. I'm not even gonna let you roll for that. That's some bullshit.
What are we rolling?
Don't worry about it. What items do you need? Your tattoo, all right, and you subtract from your max HP tack. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a max roll of
That's
10.
classic. That's classic.
All right.
Wait, could you?
No.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's-
You know what?
could you
You know
reroll
what?
it?
Fuck it. No, fuck it. I'll take the other roll too. No,
Xander,
no, I
do you
got
let
the
him?
shield. It's fine. It's fine. I'll take it.
Xander, do you let him?
Yeah, sure.
This
All
is
right.
an artifact. Tack. Son, before you say yes to this is a D20.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
He sounds really confident about it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
Tag.
public roll this for you guys.
Oh,
Yippee!
is this game ruining? Is this game ruining?
Absolutely
Oh
not.
no.
That is an 11.
Yeah. All right.
What's his max HP now? Let's see. Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Do
now
you
we're-
have less
now
HP
we're-
than me, Tag?
That's what I'm going to
Yes.
check right now. No, he has 2 more than you. No, actually, no, he does have less than you now. Yeah, he does.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Seem
dude.
very, very confident in this role.
I'm a
Tack,
wizard.
you start to shrink a little bit. I'm gonna say you shrink 4 inches.
Son of a bitch.
Does he have to do this every single time?
For every new item? Yes.
Wait, what new items is he doing it? Is it just the?
He did
is
it for
just
the
tattoo?
hammer, and the tattoo.
Wait, what?
You said yes to the hammer.
Now you realize.
I thought he was doing it for the shield, and I was like, I guess he wants to do it
Oh,
again.
okay. So
I was
then let's retcon a little bit. He didn't understand. Would Xander let him do it for the hammer?
like, no.
All right. So add 11 back to your HP, and I'll re-roll that
All
D20
right.
again.
All
Let
right.
it roll higher. Let it roll higher.
All right. Let's see.
It rolled lower.
It's an 8. Subtract 8
Yeah.
from your max HP.
Yeah, it's funny. No, it's funny, guys. Right?
I think
It's
it's
funny
funny.
how it's lower.
I think it's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Remember, add 11 to your max
So-
HP, bro.
Yeah, let me describe what happens this time. So it's almost like she pulls out this knitting set and starts to just weave, knit the air around you. And as she does, these threads of light start to appear and wrap themselves around the items and I guess into your skin tack. and you feel as you feel yourself get weaker. Even you, Xander, like, you know, you have a lot of HP, but you feel yourself get a little weak.
Right. Sure. I'm also doing it the hat.
Oh yeah. For that is just
A D4. Let's go. A D2. Let's go.
subtract another 6.
I'll take that one.
You want to take that one?
No,
Alright.
no,
Hey,
Xander.
yeah,
No, I already
yeah.
rolled it for Xander. No,
Yeah, right.
you're already at 50 HP. You fucking squishy bitch.
I got the
Bro.
shield.
I know that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm just
You
saying.
have 3 more HP than I do. Like, what
I
is
got
wrong
the
with you?
shield.
What is wrong with you?
All right, all right. Nobody, everyone's fucking on my case today.
No,
Because
it's
you're
okay.
playing like you're insane.
No, it's okay. I love it. Honestly, I love it. I genuinely love it. I love that people are actually using the mechanic I gave, and you are getting good loot. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Now as that happens, y'all hear the clock hit the bells for 12, and you guys get crushed by rubble, by a giant foot, by a boulder flying at you, whatever. And it does not feel great.
Yay.
And once again, you guys wake up.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude. This meme fits so perfectly. Let me check again. Yep, that's bullshit.
Why is that bullshit exactly?
It's just heck every single time something happens.
Yep. Yep, that's bullshit. Yep, that's bullshit.
Yep, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, hey, look, more bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, Borin, you wake up. With all the memories of the last loop.
Well done.
Well,
boy.
being crushed isn't fun.
You
Nah,
guys
it's
do that
great.
for a
Fun at
while.
all. Let's not die by being crushed, fellas.
Swallowed. Got it.
As you by the way, Tibsy is still on Lestora's shoulder.
Oh,
So
hey,
Tack and
Tipsy.
Xander, you see a rat with a top hat and a cane just standing on Lestora's shoulder.
Oh,
Me-
oh shit.
Meet
you guys-
our new addition to our party. I guess Tipsy.
You guys went into the sewer and got him?
Yeah, you got
Um,
you're just fucking making friends with anyone now? Awesome.
Crazy.
I might have not talked to something that was bigger.
Okay.
Oh
It's
my
so-
god.
You're so confusing. I don't
Yeah.
even understand. Did you do drugs? Is this
You see on Born's face like a look of realization, like, oh shit.
God, he's gotta go use the restroom.
Yeah.
I
Somebody dig a hole.
do you guys know what the hell a constant is?
Yeah, it's Arthur Pendragon. It's a lot of people, I guess.
Oh no! Wow. Okay, you
It's
guys
a
were familiar
it's a
than I
it's a,
was.
it's a
Um,
Black Eyed Peas song.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it!
Well, now Xander knows the existence of Black Eyed Peas. That's great.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
2 of in one session, by
Yeah.
the way.
Oh no, what was the other one?
Gooning.
Yeah, I forgot about Gooning.
Oh
All right, no more. Okay, I'm not gonna say no more references. No more really bad references like gooning for a while. I don't care about the Black Eyed Peas and stuff. That's fine. Yeah, let's keep the slang words to a minimum though.
Let me look into my book of slang words. Hold on. Give me a second.
I think so far you have type shit, gooning, big man Blastoise, and what was it? Big what
Dante
Charizard?
Bio.
Big Man Blastoise added to it.
Big body Charizard. Get that BBC in ya.
Yeah, big body Charizard as well.
BBC.
That's crazy.
All right.
Xander's
All right.
tweaking right now. Get this man some fentanyl.
Let's get back to Borin. Starting to freak out. Borin, you're starting to freak out a little bit.
I just realized I've been trying to nothing.
You gotta like smack him around like a jukebox or something.
You just heard him say he realized he's been praying to nothing.
We
mean-
know, but we understood.
I mean, most gods are concepts. You should know that.
No, but
No, Tack, even you as a goblin know that gods are very much a real thing. Like, they very much affect the real world. Like your dragons follow. Like, the dragon that you would have followed a god. Like, it's not, they're not, like, in this universe, like, this type of medieval universe, sorry, I know, Mike, you have it on the tip of your tongue, hold on, just like, for everyone here, even Fume, who's very science-based, like, you still recognize and acknowledge the existence of the gods and how they shape the world of Ardwin. You don't know how they're, faring with the tower and everything, knowing as much power as the tower has now, but, like, the gods are very real, and if they wanted to take physical form, they will, because during the Great War between the 5 races, they showed themselves a few times, playing favorites for sure. But yeah, go ahead, Bourne.
Where the hell have I been getting my magic from?
What Fume says it's called the wave. That thing?
Weave.
And Fume would also know that clerics cannot access the weave.
Clerics cannot access, though, meaning your soul is doing said magic. At least your soul
So
is
you-
connected to it in some way. I don't know. I'm not a cleric. I mean, Aztec.
So you're
He's
telling
about
me?
the closest thing we have to another person that's connected with a god.
I mean, technically, are you telling me that he blew a god to get its magic?
You're just now figuring out what clerics are
You blew. Hey man,
and
you
warlocks.
keep.
No.
No.
No, it's funny. Bourne, you're a cleric. You know that Xander's a paladin, so...
Wait a minute. Are you a paladin? Isn't that the first thing you should know?
I don't know. Who's asking? Huh? Not you.
When did you become such a meathead?
I don't know. From the time I
you not been here?
gesture all the way down here to like the fucking ground, and I go all the way as high as I can go, like all the way to right here, somewhere around there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you pick. You go ahead. Take your time.
I was gonna say, I love Xander's trope of like being the most non-murder hobo acting murder hobo in existence. Because when it comes to enemies or anything, it's nothing but kill. They're asking for surrender, no surrender. Kill. But when it comes to a friend, it's like, hey, yeah, no, take your time. I want to go rage out and kill things constantly, but yeah, take your time.
Yeah, you go ahead. You tell me how that makes you feel, and I will make sure that you think I'm listening. Go ahead.
I give up.
Right.
Did we carry any of the beer with us?
Plenty. You want to know?
Oh yeah,
you
that's
know
right.
where
That's right. Bourne doesn't know
Hold
about
on,
the
hold
doorknob.
on. Hold on. Yeah. Don't worry. It's right here. Look, watch. and I'll just like I'll just grab him by his shoulders and I'll pull him like right in front of the doorknob and I'll just turn it and watch it drop down to the ground. There you go. That's where it's at.
Now, you could be a little bit more helpful. He'll pick up the doorknob and just in the air he'll turn it.
As you do, you let go and it drops to the ground.
Well, I'll take that back.
Yeah, Mike, just so you know, they haven't had access to the doorknob, and this is the third session. Y'all don't have access to Brinker or anybody for healing, any advice, or anything right now. Y'all are on your own.
So you're telling me I've been praying to no god and I can't have to deal with it sober?
I think at this point,
Hey.
Xander grabs you by the shoulders and points you to the tavern that you can hear people like dancing in.
Yeah. Come here, little
Too much
buddy.
noise.
Right here. Don't worry, I know someone that can help you out. Don't worry, come with me. Let's go.
No.
I think he just picks you up, Warren. I think he just picks you up.
No, put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
No, I
Put me
insist.
down. Put
Come
me
on.
down. By the
Come
mic.
on. You pray to no one. I pray to someone. We'll just pray together, you know?
By the might of an... God damn it.
Hey, Fang. I just found this little buddy outside.
How do you know my
He
name?
said he was. It's on the bar.
Oh, yeah, right. That's his genuine action, by the way. I knew this on the sign because I literally just said it like not even an hour ago. Like, but like Fang was like not smart. He's wise, but he's not smart.
Yeah. My little buddy right here. He fell down on his luck. He's missing his lady or something like that, and he just wants to drink his woes away.
Do copper for a tankard.
Here you go. Here's a platinum piece for a whole big ass keg, the biggest one you got.
Take whichever one you want.
All right, I'll take this one.
All right, yeah, you take it. I'm gonna roll a D100 and see how full it is.
Yippee!
You pick it up and you're like, all right, no take back these. And it's like a quarter of the way full.
Well, I don't really care because I'm not gonna drink it, and I'll take out the spout and I'll like put it on his mouth. All right, drink up.
You know what?
Sure,
Fuck
sure.
it. You know what? I'll entertain you, Xander.
All right.
You see, he opens his mouth wide open, making like just a screaming sound, just waiting for the.
Con save with advantage because this is technically a poison thing.
Okay.
Alcohol is considered poison, and dwarves have advantage on saving throws against poison.
Yes.
You rolled a 15. I'm gonna say you don't throw up is what happens here, but you are wasted.
Oh.
You almost throw up. Like you have to hold it back. Like you have to put your hand on the like bar, and you're like, ooh, ooh. Yeah, like, but you're able to swallow it down, and like as you do, you take a few steps, and you're like, and this is the drunkest you've ever been in your life. You're more drunk than after Gearface died.
You know, Xander. He'll.
Yeah.
How tall is Xander?
7'6".
7'6". I'll pat him in the middle of the back. You know, Xander.
You think it's his back, but you just pat him on his ass.
I'll pat him on the ass. You know what, Xander? You may not be the brightest man I know, but you're the brightest man I know.
Yeah, I am pretty amazing. Now, Fang.
No.
Fang is looking horrified as what just happened.
Don't worry about it. He'll be fine.
All right, while this is happening, is anyone else doing anything? Just want to see. Fume, Tech?
Uh,
I'm keeping my distance from Fume.
Oh,
That's
fair.
it.
You don't want to go dance with Billy Bob?
No. At this point, Tack's a little paranoid because of how quickly everyone attacked him yesterday.
That's right.
So it's
By yesterday, you mean 2 hours
we're-
ago?
Yeah, we're keeping space here.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. I mean, you can go back to your hiding hole from before.
Yeah.
Just roll the stealth check and see if you can get past Fang again.
Motherfucking stealth. Advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking nat 20.
33.
baby.
Yeah.
33 stealth.
Yeah, have fun in there.
Yeah.
Here, I even do you one better. You fucking you close the window here so people can't see in.
Nice. Here I sit in my desolate room. No lights.
Here I sit and here I stay, slitting the throat of anyone who gets in my way.
No music.
That's the metal music. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I took off the music thing because it was distracting. Anytime I would try to click on you on the tavern, it would also overpower the Kenku music.
And now he's quoting the System of a Down.
Yes.
Omega,
All right, yeah.
double Omega.
All right, Fume.
I'm not really sure what Hume would be doing in this circumstance. Just kind of pondering on what happened.
Okay. Yeah, not really sure what happened. All right, back to Xander and Boren.
I do.
Right.
I do have to go. I have a job.
That's fine.
So
Yeah.
I got fucking.
All right, have a good night, Hamlin.
Bye.
Bye. We're gonna be wrapping up here soon after this little interaction with Boren and Xander. So
I'll join back on my phone.
word.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hey, barkeep.
What, Xander? What?
You're not the barkeep. Hey, barkeep. We just came through the town. I heard that there's a council of sorts. Where may they be located? I have some inquiries to talk to them about.
I mean, unless you know anyone else in the council directly, I can't really divulge that information. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, Xander.
Yeah. I have a sort of kin.
And who may that be?
He might be the newest member in the council.
I need
I don't
you to
wanna
say a
say
name.
the name.
I need the name to verify. You can
Well,
whisper. You
I
can whisper
don't-
it in my. You can whisper it in my ear.
All right, I'll whisper it in his ear. I don't actually remember the name.
Come
That's
up with one.
something
Come
that
up.
you- You came
I
up
can.
with one.
Yeah. I did. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't find it. I can't find where I put it. But his name is now Atlas.
There you go. It's Atlas.
His name is Atlas Dawnstar.
There you go. Atlas Dawnstar.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that's proof enough. You'll find him where the old mercenary guild used to stand.
And where might that be?
That is going to be. Give me a second. I need to pull up the image. I think I made it. Hee hee. Oh, wrong one. 2. It's gonna be on foot. It's going to be about I'd say an hour and 20 minutes.
Right. Well, thank you for that bit of information, and I'll toss him a gold piece.
He catches it and smiles happily. Anytime.
Yep. See you later. All right, come on, Boren. Let's go.
Well,
All right,
Oh, you want your drinkies? Huh? All
right. And that's it for session 27 of the Hopeless Ascension, part of Death Rules Galore. If you like any of the music you heard here today, remember to go check out Ian Fisher over at patreon.com/tabletop-rpg-music. And we're going to get right into the least favorites, starting with Fume.
I got a cool new book, and that gave me a lot of cool spells like Sickening Radiance, Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold, because I could choose any spells of the levels that I had for, so that was cool. I could also have more spells prepared, which is cool.
Yeah, only 2, but it's 2 more than you had before.
That's 2 more than I had before, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be making good use of the exhaustion from Sickening Radiance.
That is fair, yeah. Least favorite?
That's brutal. Least favorite.
Probably the body contorting stuff.
I don't really mind. I don't really care for it. I don't really care about the body contorting stuff. It's It was cool. It was a cool like image, but like it's just like
It's like, ugh.
the only thing that really gets me is like actual like visual like body horror. Like that's the only thing that really gets me.
That's fair.
Outside of that, it's like yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right, no least favorite?
Not really, no.
All right, word. Mike.
my most favorite, it would. I was here for the roleplay, to be honest with you, for this session. It's
I thought your favorite would be the Rat King, because as soon as I said the name, I saw your face go.
yeah.
Like eyes wide open, like
Yeah.
Oh, a character that I know.
Hey, I told you I'm sorry. This multiverse, UTAX and all of them are going to be coming in eventually.
I did like that. And my least favorite, God is dead, and
No, not God is dead. What you want to say? What I say?
my God is dead.
No, that's not what he said.
As a joke, he's not real.
Yeah, no, as a joke, yeah, my God is dead, but exactly what the Rat King said is Venerin isn't real.
Yeah.
I called it. I literally put it in the notes. Born God is fake, told by the Rat King. Comic Sans Lamau.
Yeah, you're welcome. I figured that'd be a good plot twist for you. Now have fun dealing with that for a while until that comes full circle.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun.
What are you gonna tell Demnook if you see him again?
That's gonna be a lovely conversation.
Yeah, your daughter's dead, but so's your god.
I mean, you can bring Gearface back, but you can't bring fucking something that wasn't real. Like, I mean, maybe you would wish, but like,
Orin starts his own Dungeons and Dragons campaign where Venerin's real.
it's just like a fucking blanket for it. Just.
Alright, guys, our next session is session 0 within the session.
Oh my god! All right, give me 70 hours of good gameplay. Nameless favorite, least favorite.
I don't know, just sticking around. I just like the roleplay.
Yeah, it was really good this session.
Yeah.
I do have one more spell choice that I can make.
Take whatever you want.
Can I hold on to it? Because what I want to
Nope.
put in is probably really complicated. It's
You need to
Okay.
choose.
okay. And I choose this, I think. I'll send it to you because I'm not sure if you want me to have it or not.
Indestructible ball. Indestructible sphere.
This is on the wiki dot, by the way. There's a UA version and there's a normal version.
It's from Fizz Bonds. Oh, you're definitely gonna need that material component though.
Only for an hour.
And it's concentration, so you can't concentrate on anything else.
Yeah. I was about to say, because like, it's like with the material components, basically like, no, why would I use this? Why would I get this?
Yeah, I don't mind. This is fun.
It's kind of because I'd rather not have to be able to use a material component on it when I can just choose a different spell instead.
Well, it's a good ass spell.
I mean, it's only for an hour. Only for like an hour.
An hour is actually quite a long time.
Yeah, and it's a 5th level spell slot, which I only have 1. So
That's
I could also
true.
just get it for my next level up too.
Ooh, you also share the resistance of the dragon type you summon.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty good, but then again, I don't want to take damage in the first place.
Oh, yeah, but the multi-attack, the dragon makes a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down, and it uses breath weapon. Your spell
Rounded
attack
down,
modifier
so
to hit. The hit takes 1d6 plus 4 plus the spell's level piercing damage. So 1d6 plus 4 plus 5. So 1d6 plus 9, you hit that twice, and plus breath weapon. And a 30-foot cone, each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw. And it does that every turn.
Every turn, yeah. Then Cone of Cold and Cloud Kill just seem more thematically cooler, because I like just is this.
Well, I think narratively it'd be cool, like you swirl around a potion, like a potion bottle, like with ingredients in it worth like 500 gold, and like you have the like a dragon carved onto the glass, and you just kind of throw it.
I mean, yeah, yep.
That'd be kind of cool. Like not like you
That's
can actually
cool.
store it as a bottle because it's concentration, but like
I mean,
that's how
yeah,
you
because like
cast
the
it.
only problem I really had was just getting something like that in a campaign like this. Like getting the actual component would be fucking hell.
No,
Unironically.
there's gonna be a massive safe zone next floor.
I mean, I'm not even talking about that. Like finding and stocking up on, because like how many of them am I gonna use? That's the only problem with that I have. Because like we're in a tower. Like where the fuck am I gonna find this? Where the fuck am I gonna find Mercury in this tower? Like
You don't need
Like, I
mercury.
can't just. Some spells require it.
I don't care about the mercury stuff. I care about the stuff that has a gold value.
Okay. So could I just like use gold for that? Or...
No, that you need the object. The same thing with Revivify. You need the diamond worth 300 gold.
Oh yeah. So I like the kind of cold little message right there. We killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
Anyway.
The fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger quote.
Who?
You know he's actually Austrian.
Anyway,
Anyway, son, what's your favorite, least favorite?
the favorite is getting a reason to be opposite Zach. Getting to show the repercussions of giving Tack attachment as a
He's
as
like
a
Gollum.
personality trait.
Yeah.
It's like
You know,
Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Showing what can happen when he trusts.
Interesting.
So that's my favorite. My least favorite is I'm still insecure about the amount of time that I'm talking. So talking so much.
I don't care, man. Keep doing it.
We love your voice,
care,
dude.
what?
We love it. Like, dude,
Yeah, we
keep
enjoy it.
talking, keep yapping, dude. I
You
love it.
and Nameless are like kind of the yappers. So, but as long as you bring people in the talk with you, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you talk more than the others. You're also the charismatic one, so it makes sense that you talk more than the others.
Yeah, I probably won't go off alone again explicitly because it felt like too much of a spotlight and I didn't like it. But yeah, that's all I have.
That's fair. You know, that's absolutely fair. Yeah, like That's another reason why like splitting the party can be bad, especially if someone goes off by themselves. Like it feels like the spotlight's on them. But
Yeah, that is pretty spooky.
But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you next week for session 28 of the Hopeless Ascension, where Boren is going to be drunk and dealing with the repercussions, finding out his god isn't real. And Tack is going insane. Well, as long as no one tries to take his shield, he's fine.
Unless he wakes up one day and then just like
It's gone.
Well, it's a good thing he doesn't have to sleep right now, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.